Hey, good morning, friends. It's Hook Setting Adventures, Fishing with Puddin'. Well, this morning I'm going to head up on my mountain, up on the Hiawassee there at the powerhouse, and try to grab something for dinner. I'm hoping for some nice sized trout. I think too I may head upriver, possibly downriver, to go for some smallies, just to change things up. If I do that, I should probably go and take care of that first. That way I don't have to worry about what to do with any trout that I managed to catch. It's a nice day. It's supposed to rain sometime today. We'll find out. Yesterday evening, I went down to the homestead and fished in the pond, and did really nice. Hooked a really nice bass. Unfortunately, hit through that hook just as soon as I got it up to the bank, and then the sky opened up on us. I had to wait for about an hour before I could go back to fishing, and after that, my heart really wasn't in it, and they didn't seem to be too interested either. So let's head up there on the mountain and find out how the fishing is today. I'm wondering, I didn't check the schedule to see if they're generating or not, but it should be a good day. It's not going to be too hot for a minute. It is, again, supposed to heat up also. So, you know what? It's time to go fishing. Well, we've made it up here. Coming up, I didn't see too many cars and only saw two men on the side of the road fishing. Looks like they're doing some sort of TVA stuff up here. The water's up just a little bit, but I can't tell yet if they're generating or not. So we'll find out. Yep, they're generating all right. What time did they open the gates?
The water gates.
Yeah.
They were open this morning. I was here at 5:30 and they were open.
Yeah, hopefully it won't put too much of a kibosh on me.
Maybe not.
It looks like they have two gates going. So I think I'm going to head upriver a little ways, see what we can find in the smallie department. Well, that was an adventure. A hell of an endeavor, I tell you that. After breaking that rod, and that's too bad because it was a nice rod. I just gave up on the upriver side of it. Thought I'd come down here to the powerhouse and see what I could get done. They're doing some work on the powerhouse, so it's kind of noisy. And after falling in, I'm not sure if y'all can hear me to begin with. Well, someone was kind enough to leave a rooster tail for me. Fish on. Fish on. Here we go. It took a while. Come on up in here. Now that is a respectable little bluegill. Not at all what I was expecting up here at the powerhouse. You wouldn't fin me. That wasn't so nice. Come here. Oh. Now go on back in there. You cankerous little cuss. Okay, friends, that's it for me up here on the Hiawassee and Reliance today. It was pretty disappointing overall. The worst thing though, I broke my pole. It's a nice pole too, but from this broken pole, a couple of lessons learned, or 2 or 12. First lesson is, you know, always bring your backup with you. I had my backup pole, but it was in the truck, and I was on the other side of the river, upriver, so I had to walk all the way back to the truck to get my backup pole and go back to where I was and try fishing again. The second thing I learned is when you're wading in a river or a creek that has slippery rocks. I love the felt soles. They work really well. But the lesson I'm taking away from this is that they're not perfect, and they will, you can slide around even with felt soles on. Yeah, what happened was I'd hung my lure up and I was moving over to try to retrieve it, and slipped on a rock and fell down, and the big dummy me, I had my pole in my right hand and I just reached down to catch myself, and that snapped the rod right here at the shaft. And that was too bad too, because this was a really nice rod. I wonder if I can find another one just like it. The other disappointing thing about today is I don't know where the trout went. I don't know if they've caught them all, or they moved somewhere else, or what. Maybe it's Wednesday and they don't eat on Wednesdays. Who knows? But not one single trout today. I did get fish. Don't get me wrong. That was a pretty nice bluegill that I got up there at the powerhouse, and a couple of nice ones on downriver there. But that's not why I came to Reliance. I came up here for trout, and so all in all, big fat disappointment. But on the other side of the coin, I did get to come up here to my river, and it wasn't too hot while I was out here. The water was nice, not too high. Even with them generating 2 gates, it was still a pretty decent level. And the clarity was just right. The temperature was good, I felt. It just sometimes when you go fishing, things don't go your way. Well, today they didn't go completely my way. I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed so far. I hope that I'm not disappointing anyone. I feel that the videos are starting to get better and better as far as the quality of the edits. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, and while you're at it, just smash the heck out of that bell icon down there so you'll be notified every time a video comes out. As Catfish Dave always says, this is a video, and there was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. Well, this is Hook Setting Adventures, fishing with pudding.